A ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what it was built for. The other day I was watching an Instagram video, and it was a couple of friends going skydiving. The funny thing about the video was it was all smiles until the doors opened and it was time to jump. Everything that they experienced up until that point, they were used to doing. Everybody's gotten in the car with friends. Everybody's driven to an airport. Everybody's gotten on a plane. Everybody's taken off. Everybody's actually been 1,000 feet in the air. But what happens when you're 1,000 feet in the air and the doors open and it's time to jump? A couple of days after I seen that video, a good friend of mine called me and said, "Bro, how did you jump? I don't know how you did it. How did you become your own boss? How did you jump?" And I said to him, sometimes you just have to step out on faith. And Bill Cosby said it best, you have to want it more than you're afraid of it. To be successful, you have to be tired of comfort zone. And to jump isn't that hard. Because the way I look at it is, we all have wings. And what are those wings? They're the talents, the goals, the dreams, the visions that God has placed inside of us, allowing us to soar as high as we want to go. And when comparing an average life and a successful life to a chicken and an eagle, a lot of us will say we want to be an eagle and realize that we can be eagles and we can soar as high as we want to go. But how many of us are thinking like eagles but living like chickens? Chickens experience a level of REM sleep. What that means is they're dreamers, but they never fly high enough to get off the ground. Chickens only fly for hunger and immediate danger, for necessity and convenience. Are you a chicken or are you an eagle? Mother eagles know the importance of breaking the comfort zone. When her babies reach a certain level of development, she stirs the nest so that they don't become too dependent on her. They don't become too dependent and never begin to fly or do what they were built to do. How many of us are too comfortable with our 9-to-5s? Too comfortable with just doing enough not to get fired? Too comfortable with just going to church on Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings? Are you too comfortable with your routine? Are you a chicken or are you an eagle? Then I looked at their eyes. And chickens see one, maybe two primary colors, while eagles see up to 5 primary colors. What that says to me is looking at the same situation, chickens see maybe 1, maybe 2 possibilities, where eagles see 5 possibilities to make it work, 5 reasons not to make an excuse, and 5 ways not to give up. Proverbs 29:18 says, without the vision, the people will perish. Are you a chicken or are you an eagle? And I'm not saying that life is easy for the eagles. The Tyler Perrys, the Oprah Winfreys, the Obamas, they don't have it easy. But what they do say is, when an eagle approaches a storm, they go through the storm so that the pressure of the storm will raise them above the storm. Are you a chicken or are you an eagle? If you were to tie down one of your arms for a whole year, when you untied that arm, it would be unusable. Not saying that you can't teach it to do what it was built to do again, but why waste the time? What are you allowing to become unusable? What talents, visions, dreams, and goals are you allowing to die? If you're a writer, write. If you're an athlete, then train. If you're a singer, then sing. If you're a rapper, study words, get a dictionary. If you're a dancer, just simply practice. You might be the next Tyler Perry, but not without producing a play. You might be the next Warren Buffett, but not without learning money and trade. Whatever it is, believe in yourself and become obsessed with your success. Do something so great until you're known for it. A couple of years ago, there was a movie called Inception. And they would go into other people's dreams and steal ideas and implant ideas. How many of you are living in an inception now? What do I mean? Everything you see was once in somebody's head. Everything you see, everything you use on a day-to-day basis was somebody's dream. Television, movies, clothes, books, buildings, ratchet TV, reality TV. But be inspired by their dreams. Allow their dreams to push you to living inside your own dreams. A guy came up to me and said, Steve, you're gonna be so successful, you're gonna get wealth, you're gonna be great. What kind of car are you gonna drive when you get there? Are you gonna get a Ferrari? Are you gonna get a Corvette? And I said to him, bro, how come I can't be so successful that I design my own car? How come I can't go to the dealers because I'm so wealthy and tell them to make a car for me? Why do I have to live somebody else's dream? Are you a ship in the harbor that's safe? Or are you out doing what you were built to do? If you enjoyed this video, check out my book, So You Want to Be Rich. And no, it's not all about money, but we all are rich because of the wings that we have inside of us. And that's the talents, the visions, the dreams that God has given us. We all are rich. Check out the book.